is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paras Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages. The food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
It's not going to be as wet today. They pumped a ton of water out of here. The crews overnight. I know saw guys. Cody McDowell was down there. A lot of guys from the city. I'm sure the maintenance staff at Walters. All those guys were down there overnight working on the field, pumping water, swimming pool pumps, trash pumps, all kinds of stuff. And they've got a majority of the water out of the stadium. Looks like, but you know, you looking down at Walter sidelines, it's still a mud puddle down there with standing water. Fortunately for Wynnewood, it looks fairly dry on their side, but it's still going to be soft out there. You're going to have to bust out the long spikes tonight on the cleats, or today on the cleats.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean that's going to be key, and a big shout out to all those folks that did work so hard. I mean, when we got here, when I picked up Hudson, my son, at daycare right across the street from the football field, I looked over, and that was about 3:30, and you looked over here, and there wasn't a sidewalk that could be seen, anything. It was all underwater.
It was wet.
And those guys jumped into work. Guys like Bobby Short, when the light shorted out and stuff, they went to work trying to fix it. The city of Walters sent a crew down here. Cotton Electric sent a couple crews. So big shout out to all those folks who really put in a lot of work trying to get the game on for last night, and then when we couldn't, kept working through the night to make sure that it's the best in-game experience that you could have today. So
yeah, it's really surprising how much less water there is tonight than there was, or today than there was last night.
It's shocking. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute. We're going to be back with your starting lineups, and you're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Experience Westside Carpet One. Our massive showroom has a refreshed, expanded inventory filled with the latest in home flooring. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience Westside Ace Hardware. Our massive showroom has an expanded inventory, stocked full to meet all your indoor and outdoor project needs. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Ace Hardware, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
Experienced Providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists?
That's good.
And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cutting the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Apology accepted.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Wynnewood Savages in a district contest that will decide who gets a home playoff game. Starting lineups tonight today are brought to you by Cotton Electric Cooperative. Cotton Electric is a member-owned cooperative serving 8 counties across southwest Oklahoma. Cotton Electric provides reliable and safe electricity to its members while always seeking to improve the quality of life in our rural communities. Cotton Electric is a proud supporter of the many communities that we serve. And like I said, Cotton Electric was out here last night trying to get those lights working.
Cotton Electric, Max Body Shop was out here working on it. Lots of guys.
All these people, man, putting in the efforts. So.
I hope somebody out there is going to keep track of how many times we say tonight on today's broadcast, because
it's going to be
I got a feeling I think we're at the 3 or 4 mark already. So
it's going to happen. Just get ready for it. Caleb, who's starting on us?
Defensive side of the football today, your defensive line looking at number 3, John Jones, number 11, Miles Mosier, number 44, Nathan Thurman, and number 34, B.J. Palmer. Your linebackers for the Blue Devils going to be number 15, Ian Good, number 40, Caden Griffin, and number 6, Carson Jones. In the defensive backfield for the Blue Devils, number 7, Maverick Cook, number 2, John Freeman, number 1, Gage Sansom, and number 8, Tucker Teakle. On the offensive side of the ball, your offensive linemen tonight are going to be your offensive linemen today are going to be number 50, Gage Berry, number 65, Fisher Parks, number 55, Kobe Kosachana, number 62, Ryder Hansen, and number 54, Cameron Allen. Under center for the Blue Devils is going to be number 4, Cam LaPierre. You're going to see a host of running backs tonight, starting with number 34, B.J. Palmer, number 40, Caden Griffin, number 3, John Jones, and going to get number 2, John Freeman in there as well. At the tight end spot for the Blue Devils, number 44, Nathan Thurman. Wide receivers tonight for the Blue Devils. Oh, man.
Today.
We're
going to get it. We'll get it down eventually. Probably not.
Blue Devil wide receivers today, number 8, Tucker Teakle, and number 1, Gage Sansom.
All right. Hey, there's the starting lineups for today. We're going to take another break. We'll take a longer break here as we kind of let the national anthem and the prayer get going. And then when those are done, we'll come back and have you with your schedule and the coin toss. So, again, hey, we're thankful you're joining us. If you couldn't make it out here today for this rescheduled district matchup between Walters and Wynnewood, you're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Experience Westside Carpet One. Our massive showroom has a refreshed, expanded inventory filled with the latest in home flooring. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience Westside Ace Hardware. Our massive showroom has an expanded inventory, stocked full to meet all your indoor and outdoor project needs. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Ace Hardware, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Kind of caught me off guard here. I had to run back because coin toss is happening. Coin toss is brought to you by A&J's Elite Meat, located in downtown Walters, Oklahoma, where prime service is served daily. Give them a call at 580-875-5100 to experience meat like you've never tasted before. Trey and the folks down there, man, they're awesome. Awesome folks. Go give him a visit. I'm trying to catch my breath. I ran. I'm up here just heavy breathing. I had to go to the
coin
bathroom.
toss happened fast today.
Yeah, they
got plenty of time for it.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes left before the game started. I was like, usually we do the national anthem, everything else beforehand. I don't guess kind of out of sorts. It's a Saturday. That's what it is. It's about a Saturday. It's just kind of a weird day. So anyway, Caleb, who's out there for the coin toss? Can you tell?
Let's see. We got number 50, Gage Berry. Number 34, B.J. Palmer. 65, Fisher Parks. Number 44, Nathan Thurman. Number 15, Ian Good.
All right. Got a crew out there.
And looks like number 4, Cam LaPierre as well.
Yep. Got a referee covering him up. Couldn't see him real well. Again, hey, go visit Trey Anderson and the folks down at A&J's Elite Meats. Man, they're fantastic folks.
Be a good day to barbecue.
Yep, be an awesome day to barbecue. After a Walters win, hopefully.
After a Walters win. Get you some burgers, some fajitas.
Oh, yeah.
Some steaks.
Good stuff.
Top-notch steaks down there.
Oh, yeah. Trying to wait and see how this coin toss goes. About to flip that thing. Tails never fails. It's in the sky.
Like Walters going to win.
Yep, Walters wins the toss, looks like. I figure they'll don't know what the plan will be.
We'll see.
Going to defer.
Got a little breeze today. Looks like out of the southwest.
They defer to the second half. So Wynnewood will receive the opening kick, and they'll be heading east to west here in Walters. Caleb, we might as well go ahead and do our schedule sponsor before all the other stuff gets started here. Schedule sponsor tonight is brought to you by 3D Fireworks, locally owned fireworks stand serving Walters, Lawton, and Cache, located at 330 West Missouri in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Russell Doak at 3D Fireworks next time you celebrate. Proud supporter of the Blue Devils. As far as the schedule goes, Caleb, there's nothing left.
This is the last game of the regular season.
Last game of the regular season. We told you at the top of the show that the winner of this game will finish number 2 in our district. And we told you beforehand this district was it was a bear. And it's proven just that with Christian Heritage.
Christian Heritage got it locked up.
Squeaked by and beat Hobart the other night to lock up the first place spot. Now it's up to the Blue Devils and Wynnewood to decide who's number 2. And whoever's number 2 will get a home playoff game against Cashin from probably, arguably, either the toughest or the second toughest district in the state. And then the loser of this game will have to go on the road to Fairview.
Does the loser of this game automatically get third, or does it become a tie between them and Minco?
I think it's automatically third because both of these teams beat Minco, so they have a head-to-head win over Minco.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it'll second or third. That's what we'll find out today.
Winner's going to play Cashin, loser's going to play Fairview.
Yep, that's what it'll be, and it'll either be a home game or on the road. So it's an extremely important game here. Big-time stuff. Again, schedule's brought to you by 3D Fireworks, and we appreciate all of our sponsors who bring you this pregame show. Countdown to kickoffs brought to you by Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Thank you to Hart Wyatt Funeral Home, Cotton Electric Cooperative, 3D Fireworks, and A&J's Elite Meats for all that they do to bring this pregame to you. And we're going to be back here in just a minute to get this thing kicked off. About 6.5 minutes till game time. We'll step away. Hopefully they'll do the national anthem and the prayer here in a moment. When we get back, we'll kind of get you started. Get a big-time football game on a Saturday here in beautiful Walters, Oklahoma. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? Good.
You just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious. What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Apology accepted.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for your next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Tucker Teakle's got it teed up. Well, it just blew off the tee.
Yeah, the wind is picking up out there, Cody, coming in from west to east. Might make a difference in today's game. Going to be a little tougher to throw the ball maybe.
Back to kick. Here we go. Opening kick. Pretty good one there. Going to sail back deep. Taking it about the 5-yard line. Wynnewood gets it. Blue Devils trying to track him down. And he's tackled just across the 10 out to about the 15-yard line, looks like to me. Hard to see the lines.
Hard to see the lines today. Didn't get a good coat of paint on him this week. If it did, it got washed away, looks like.
Yeah, he painted it on Tuesday.
He was out here on Tuesday and Wednesday, I will say that.
Yeah, he's out here painting. And so.
But, Cody, right off the bat, we see he receives the kick, lost his footing a little bit there.
Yep. Just and you can tell he's not sure of his feet. It's going to be what it is all day. I mean,
it's going to be a struggle for both teams.
I'm telling you, man.
I don't know that it's going to benefit one team or the other, but it's just going to be who can make the adjustments and who can handle the adversity of the field conditions.
All right, quarterback's in the shotgun for Wynnewood. Ball snapped. He fumbles the snap. Hit hard as it's handed off.
On the ground.
Ball's on the ground. Who's got it?
Walters
Blue Devils say they got it. What a start it would be. We're waiting. Blue Devils have the football.
What a start to that game. B.J. Palmer comes in. Quarterback puts it on the ground, picks it up. B.J. Palmer knocks the fire out of him and jars the ball loose again. Blue Devils got it on the 10-yard line. Holy moly, what a start to that ball game.
Yeah, if you could write it up, you couldn't write it up any better than that right there, Caleb.
If that don't give you goosebumps, I don't know what does.
I'm just pumped right now. I'm going to have to calm down. Glad I took my blood pressure medicine today.
I probably should have doubled up the dose today.
Man, it's just trouble with the snap right off the bat. Wet ball. Here we go. See if Walters can punch one in.
Caden Griffin back.
Got it about the 10. LaPierre wipes his hands under center.
Oh, that's going to back him up 5.
Jumped on the far end over there.
Excited there. Dang it.
Hey, Corbin told me before the game started that BJ's a mutter. He can run in it.
I hope so.
Looked like he didn't have any trouble there.
You can tell right now, emotions are high.
They know what's on the line.
There's a lot on the line for both teams tonight. Yeah, they know it.
This is a senior-laden football team that Walters has. They know that this will dictate how far they can go in the playoffs.
Need to take a deep breath, calm down here.
Hand it off up the middle. Senior Caden Griffin straight into the end zone. Blue Devil touchdown. 10:54 left to go in the ball game.
Woo-wee, man, what a start.
6-0 Blue Devils.
Caden Griffin rumbling, stumbling, pounds it into the end zone right off the bat.
Here we go. Extra point try pending here, folks. Swinging gate formation. Shift. Looks like Tucker's going to come in, try to boot this one through the uprights here.
Got the wind at your back here. That's probably a good idea. Just get all these extra points with the back wind at your back here as
Ball
you can.
snapped.
Oh, it's a fake.
It's a fake. Rolling out. Ian Good.
Looking.
He's going to try to run it.
Oh,
he's going to get grabbed on the shoulder and pushed out of bounds just before.
Hesitated just a bit on running it right there. Didn't have anybody open downfield, but
it's crazy.
Going for it. Hey, I like it.
All right, we're going to step away. Blue Devils lead it 6-0. 10:54 left to go in the first. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils lead right now 6-0 with 10:54 left to go in the first. So if you're late joining us, you missed something already. Blue Devils force a fumble, take it into the end zone, touchdown by Caden Griffin. Kickoff sponsor Cotton County Farm Bureau. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils set to kick it off again. Tucker got a deep one last time. Let's see if he can do it again. Big booming kick again, going to be taken over his head out to about the 5. He fumbles it on the ground, picks it back up. Blue Devils giving chase. Got a little bit of room over here on the near sideline, and he's finally drugged down at about the
20-yard line.
20-yard line, Caleb. Good call on that, by the way.
Spotting them, baby.
Man.
My eyes work better in the daylight, I will say that.
Apparently they do. Drive summaries are brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing Retail located at number 5 North 5th. In Sterling, go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb, tell us about that drive.
Didn't even have to get the notebook out for that one. That's a one-play, 15-yard touchdown run. Caden Griffin, the extra point attempt was extra point fake attempt, I guess, was no good, the 2-point conversion. But, man, you couldn't ask for anything better right there. Coach going to have to tell his team, though, a lot of game left, a lot of excitement after that. Got to settle down and keep playing football, though.
10:46 left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils defense back out there after one play, forced fumble. Quarterback for Wynnewood in the shotgun. Ball snap. Run over the left-hand side. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to get drugged down, but there's flag on the play in the backfield. Not sure what that's going to be. Maybe a hold.
But Caden Griffin and Ian Good in there on the tackle on that one.
That is a sloppy mess out there.
It is a muddy mess. I've got a block in the back on the Blue Devils.
Block in the back.
Not sure how that happens on defense right off the bat. But, hey, either way, look like they're going to step that off. Going to be
if it's from the
1st and 10 from the 30 now, I would assume.
Out past the 30s where they move it out to about the 32. They gave him the yardage and that on the play?
Probably from the spot of the foul, maybe?
It's just an odd call.
Weird call, yeah. You don't see that a whole lot on the defensive side of the ball.
All right, 1st and 10
short play, but
from about the 32, looks like. Quarterback in the shotgun, no running backs in the backfield.
Trips left out there.
Ball snapped, going to throw it over to the far side. Got a man.
For a halfback pass here, another pass.
Nope.
He runs it.
Just out across the line of scrimmage, going to be tackled. About a 1-yard gain there. Kind of gave that look of that double pass, but
yeah,
didn't look like he
guess
had
it wasn't open there.
Going to bring up second about 8 or 9 here.
Good job by the Blue Devils there reading that, not selling out to stop it and sticking with your man downfield.
2 out wide to the near side. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here comes a third out here. Trips left, or trips right for them. Flag comes in before the snap.
Legal procedure, maybe?
Maybe 12 on the men. He's counting men. Looks like 12 men on the field. Illegal substitution on Wynnewood. Got too many guys out there. Looked like a lot of guys to me. I was like, man, how do you got 2 guys in the backfield and 3 over to the near side? But, hey, I'm not a rocketologist.
If you can sneak them in there, sneak them in there.
I'm over here doing math as fast as I can. Had a KZ's biscuit this morning. I'm pretty sharp. That's going to back them up. Going to bring up second and about, looks like 12 here, maybe 13. Shotgun. Snap. Flag comes in again.
Flag coming in.
Going to have a false start, I think, on this one. I think it looked like to me like the wide receiver may have got a little bit of a little motion going here early. I don't know if that's
things not going well for Wynnewood here right off the bat. With the fumble starting out now, back-to-back penalties here.
So not even a false start, just lined up offsides for Wynnewood.
Don't look like they backed him up far enough, but maybe they did. 2nd and 18, 17, 18 now.
Yeah,
they only backed him up maybe 4 yards. They're 3 or 4 yards there, but
ball snapped, handed off up the middle. He's going to run over to the left-hand side. Got a little bit of room. He's going to pick up some yardage there, Caleb.
Nearly back to the original line of scrimmage.
It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 12, looks
like. 3rd
like.
and 12, that's where that's territory Blue Devils want to be in today.
Yeah,
3rd and 12. We'll live with that all day long.
3rd and long's not bad to have them in. 9:30 left to go in the first quarter here.
Nice game for Knight and recovers multiple.
Figure they're going to pass here. Wynnewood's going to be a pass-heavy team, as we've been told.
They got a lot of signage over there on their sidelines to call their plays, and got like a LED
like
sign.
A scoreboard over there.
A little LED scoreboard sign. It's pretty neat.
High tech.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 split out wide to the near side. Blue Devils show a little bit of blitz, back out of that. Quarterback's back to pass. He's looking for a man downfield, throws it.
Covered well. Intercepted.
And it's intercepted out there. Caught. Going to be carried out of bounds, and Blue Devils are going to have it at about the 48-yard line.
John Freeman.
John Freeman not fooled by any of that.
Well covered. Gage Sanson, John Freeman, both of them back there. Good coverage. Just nowhere to go.
Two turnovers to start the game.
Yeah,
that's what you want. If you're going to get going here, that's exactly what the Blue Devils need to get out early and really kind of put things in perspective. 8:58 left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils pick one off here, take over at about the 48-yard line on offense. We'll see if the offense can keep up what they just did. I mean, it was one play, steamroll.
Got a little further to go this drive, but could happen just the same.
Like we said, muddy conditions today after all the rain we received yesterday. Having to play it on a Saturday if you're just now joining because the lights wouldn't work yesterday after all the rain. So here we are, Blue Devils under center, Camden LaPierre. Man in the backfield is John Jones. Handed off to B.J. Palmer over the near side. He cuts it back up in the inside. Got a little bit of running room. He's going to run out across the 50 out to about the 35-yard line. Big-time run by Palmer as he spins and makes a way out there.
Outside of the 35, that moves the chains because that's a Walters first down.
Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. So far, so good. First quarter today is brought to you by Max Body Shop. They offer paint and body repair as well as tow services. Go see Cody McDowell and the crew at 300 North 7th Street in Walters or give them a call at 580-875-2161. Hey, shout out to Cody McDowell for being out here and helping as much as he did to get this field ready. Ball handed off over far side. That's Palmer again. Palmer puts his hand into a man's face and shoves him down. He's finally ran out of bounds after about a 12, 13-yard gain there. Man, just stiff
down
arms.
About the 21-yard line. Textbook stiff arm right there.
Just put his hand in him and said, "Get off me."
Wow. He is running like a man on fire tonight. Man.
Today.
There we go.
It's going to be all day, people. We're going to say tonight
it's gonna
so
be
many
tonight
times.
all day.
Jones in the backfield. LaPierre goes under center. 3 out wide to the near side. Man in motion slips. Here goes Jones up the middle. Ball's on the ground. Fumbled. Picked up by Wynnewood. They're going to have the ball there. Oh, man. Just not what you wanted right there. You don't want to turn that one over. Jones had a hard time hanging on to it. Looked like it just didn't get – that play was blown up from the get-go.
Got a feeling we're going to see a lot of that today. Going to see the ball on the turf a bunch. It's a muddy mess out there, guys.
It is a rough field to be playing on. Ball security is going to be a premium.
Yep, got to hang on to the football.
Wynnewood comes out. Savages look to capitalize on the turnover. 2 split out to the near side. Got a man back there with quarterback who's in the shotgun. He pauses. Snap. He's going to hand it off over the far side. Got a little bit of running room there. He's finally going to be drugged down after he crosses the line of scrimmage out to about a 3-yard gain, out to about looks like the 20-yard line or just across it.
Cody, I know the Blue Devils looking out there at their practice field. They had a little practice in this today. We're told that Wednesday, Thursday practices were pretty sloppy as well.
Been working in it.
Yep. So hopefully it pays off for them. We don't see that ball on the ground anymore later.
Defense looking to get another stop here. 2nd and 7. 7:40 left to go in the first quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Got a little bit of running room, going to kind of cut it out to the near side. Got some room. He slips down and he falls at about the 30 or just short of the 30. You think he's got enough for the first?
Yeah,
he's got enough.
Down. Yeah, they're going to move the chains on that one. Good vision by the running back there. Made a good cut.
Yeah, if he doesn't slip right there, that's going to be tough. He's got some more room to get to the sideline too. So just a Tough run by the running back there.
The white jerseys of Wynnewood's turning brown pretty quick out there.
You called it a first down. They haven't moved them yet. They're moving the sticks now.
Going to move it.
Going to bring up 1st and 10.
From the 30, looks like.
Just shy of it.
Just shy of the 30, yep.
Blue Devils looking to get the stop. 2 out right, wide to the right over here. Quarterback fakes the snap twice. Snap, handed off up the middle. Got a little bit of no. He ain't got no room that time.
Good,
Blue Devils say no. Both are back.
There. Looks like Nathan Thurman, number 44, back there on the tackle, along with number 15, Ian Good. Just a host of Blue Devils back there. Carson Jones was back there as well.
Even the refs are having trouble throwing the ball around a little bit out there.
Yeah, it's taking just one play, and that sucker's. It's not even water. It's coated in mud. It is grass and mud and muck.
2 split out to the far side. Wynnewood in the shotgun. Ball snap, handed off, far side. Got some room. He's grabbed and drugged down.
Big tackle right there.
Is that John Jones?
No, that's Ian Good, man. Ian? Gets him by the shoelaces and brings him down.
It is, man. That's a nice play. Just to wrap him up there. Not much doing. Going to bring up 3rd down and looks to be about 7 yards to go. Maybe 3rd and 5 looks like. I thought he was going to stop there. 6:09 left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils need to get a stop here, see if they can get it back after the turnover. 1 split out wide to the near side, 1 out to the far side. Quarterback shotgun. Audibles. Snap. He's back to pass. Looks over to the near side, got a man, but it goes through his fingers, and it's down on the turf.
It's going to be tough today. We've seen them, they haven't – a team that throws the ball a lot hasn't had much success so far. The interception, the couple times they've tried throwing it, you can just tell that ball, it's going to be trouble all day for them.
Quarterback's going to have a hard time getting a grip on it to get a good spin on the ball.
To get a throw and then catching it.
And then catch the ball. It is what it is. It's just going to be a tough sledding all day. Punt unit out for Wynnewood. Back deep for the Blue Devils, you've got Palmer and looks like, is that Freeman back there? Good punt. Hit before he can take the punt. You'd think the penalty's coming in, and it is. I don't know who got the ball there. Got hit before he could even receive it. Got to give him room to catch the ball there. That'll be Blue Devil ball, probably with a little bit of.
Should be around the 50, I believe, where they get it, maybe the 48.
Yeah, Freeman comes up to receive that and just gets smoked.
Yeah. That's going to be kick-catch interference.
Kick-catch interference on that play there.
Should be. We'll see what the call is here in just a second.
Referees are discussing it. Yeah, it's going to be against Wynnewood. They'll step that off. I'm assuming that's the 10-yard variety.
I would think so.
I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, Caleb, so who knows. He's going to step it off. I'll find out in just a minute. He's went past 5 yards. Yep, going to take him out to about
that's a 15-yarder.
15-yard variety there.
Yep, about the 48-yard line.
Yep, out to the 48. Blue Devils will take over there on offense. Let's see if we can get something going here. Had some,
we ran the ball well. Just got to hang on to it. Easier said than done today.
Caden Griffin in the backfield. LaPierre goes up under center. Man in motions. Freeman, he loses a step, gets the ball, run around the edge over here on the near side. Got a little bit of room, going to get pushed out.
He is having a hard time getting them cleats into some solid ground there.
That's twice he slipped in that motion.
It slipped even after he got the ball there, too.
Yeah, he's really struggling trying to keep his footing right now, and I'm sure all of them are. And that's something to kind of keep an eye on, who has good footing, because some guys are just got an uncanny ability to run in it, Blue Devils huddle it up here.
2nd and about 6.
Yeah.
5:30 left in the first quarter.
Nobody in the backfield right now. LaPierre under center. Ball snapped, handed off Palmer. Far side, got a little bit of room, but he gets hit in the backfield. He's got to run, moving out to the outside, going to try to get some room and get up there, but he can't get any. Really about 2-3 yards, going to bring up a 3rd and about 3.
Yeah, that first defender that met him there made him make a choice, inside or outside, kind of got him off balance a little bit, and just good pursuit there by Wynnewood.
Yeah, won the edge out there on the edge, and that gives you a problem on those end arounds. Of course, they saw it coming. They kind of probably knew what was happening. BJ kept looking back. You could tell he was trying to find somewhere to cut up that up inside, but just couldn't find the hole that he wanted. LaPierre runs out the play out here after coming and talking with Coach Griffin. Third and looks like a 3, maybe a long 3. Again, no back in the backfield this time. LaPierre under center, puts a man in motion. That's Palmer. May have been looking for the offsides. Ball snap, going to be kept by
quarterback Keith.
The quarterback
Great
LaPierre
call
up the
by
middle.
Coach
Big
Griffin
time
there.
run. Coach Griffin playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers out here.
Man, they have used that several times this year and have just gotten big yardage off of it when they needed it.
Like the Jalen Hurts push play.
It
You know,
is.
you
yeah.
just can't stop it.
It's impressive. Truly is.
All right, we got LaPierre under center. Looks like Griffin in the backfield here. First down and 10 for the Blue Devils. Ball snapped.
Hang on to that ball, Caden.
Caden Griffin takes it up the middle. Big run.
Yeah, he's got 7 or 8 on that one there, Cody. Just up the gut, hanging on to the ball.
4:45 left to play in the first quarter.
Good run by Caden Griffin there.
Griffin with the carry. Nice gain on
Second and about 4 here for the Blue Devils.
We're inside the 30.
Looking to keep things moving. You'd really like to take that 2-score lead. It gives you a little bit of cushion and kind of gets things going, especially on a day like today.
Got to figure it's going to be probably a fairly low-scoring game today.
Ball snapped, handed off at the middle. Got him around the golly.
Blue
Got him around the
Blue Devil
throat
fans
on
going
that
to
one.
want a face mask or something there, but he got him up high. I don't think he got the face mask.
No, but he jumped.
Just kind of clotheslined him, I guess, if you will.
And when he got up there, he slipped and fell back down on him, and the Blue Devil faithful were upset about that.
Super
falling
happy about
back on
that
the
one.
back. 3:55 now to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Blue Devils still lead it. Third down and about, looks to be still about 4.
Yeah, 3rd and 4 or 5 here. Like to get 3 or 4 here at least, if nothing else.
Make it a little bit more manageable if you want to go for it on 4th down here. Man in motion. Ball snapped, handed off Palmer. Palmer's got the edge. Going to try to cut it back up inside a little ways.
There's
Got a flag coming in. That's going to be a hold out there on the edge. It's going to back him up 10 yards from the spot.
Unfortunately, I think that's going to be the case. I didn't see it.
He looked like he just had him here, and when Palmer gets on the edge, it looked like that guy pulled a little bit. And,
I think the guy didn't even realize the play was coming that way, to be honest with you.
He didn't until he was past him.
I think he was still looking for it inside, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't realize it until he was past him, and then we just didn't let go there. And I think it's just a little bit of a tug, but it was enough that the referee saw it. And so backs us up. It's going to be a hold there.
That's going to put it 3rd and 15 now.
Yeah, it's going to back it up quite a bit.
3rd and 14.
Yep. I don't know. They're stopping it right there. It's going to be 3rd, could have been 11. I think they call it from the spot of the foul. It was quite a ways up there, maybe.
Okay, I'll take it.
We'll take whatever they tell us it is.
Yep. I can live with that.
Who knows? LaPierre under center, Griffin in the backfield. 3rd down and 12 here for the Blue Devils. Ball snapped, handed off Palmer. Palmer cuts it up inside. He's going to get a big chunk of it back. He's free.
BJ,
He's free at the 20. He's got the 10. He's at the 5. High stepping touchdown, Blue Devils.
You weren't kidding about him being a mutter. Looked like a thoroughbred running through that.
Man, what a run by Palmer.
Wow.
Let me tell you something.
Good holes up front by the Blue Devils there, man. Fisher Parks, those guys just blowing holes.
Let me tell you something. The Oklahoma Sports Network gives out a Player of the Year. That's him right there, folks. If that ain't him, I don't know who it is.
I know we're a small school and all, man, but
you could put him anywhere, and
I think he's
going to
make a player on any team. You're right.
Tucker Tickle back for the extra point. See if the Blue Devils do indeed kick that. 12-0, 3:08 left to go. Ball's down, holds up. Ooh, that's a weird-looking kick, but it's good.
Yeah.
We'll take it, 13-0 Blue Devils.
Push kick there, but we'll take it.
3:08 left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils lead it. We'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? It's good.
And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cutting the shareable square.
That's delicious. What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Apology accepted.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Wynnewood Savages. Blue Devils lead at 13-0. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together, we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Man, what a start to this football game for the Blue Devils.
Couldn't ask for a better start there. You're right. Just Walters having their way, running the ball right now.
Hey, let's do drive summary. Drive summary is brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb?
7-play drive, 35-yard touchdown run, B.J. Palmer.
A little shorter kick this time. Going to hit, going to bounce. Going to just fall on it right there at about the 15-yard line. Probably a smart move.
Good coverage. Jace Pequeno was streaking down the field right there. He saw that ball hit the ground and thought, there's blood in the water. I'm on it.
And I didn't know how the Blue Devils would respond to a Saturday game. It's just weird. It's awkward for us. It's awkward. You got to know for them. It's just a weird day, and they have come out with their hair on fire.
They played well so far. Yeah, they're fired up.
And, man, they really have. Jace Pequeno running down there, he's just a half second from recovering that football before they fall on it. Again, first quarter is brought to you by Max Body Shop. They offer paint and body repair as well as tow services. Go see Cody McDowell and the crew at 300 North 7th Street in Walters or give them a call at 580-875-2161. 3:08 left to go here in the first quarter. Ooh, man, they're bringing pressure. Ball's
on the ground.
It's on the ground. Walters has got the football again, folks.
Caden Griffin
recovers
showing the pressure.
Walters is on fire right now. The defense showing all the pressure. Got the quarterback looking, and then he fumbles the snap. 2:58 left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils looking to make it a 3-score lead here early.
Wow.
Don't take your feet off the gas yet, Blue Devils.
Keep it going.
Make a statement before the playoffs.
Yeah,
we're inside the 20.
He's showing pressure there a couple times, and you could tell. Like I think they actually may have false started a little bit. It didn't get called, and the quarterback just peeking, keeping his eyes up, looking up a little bit, and that's twice now he's fumbled that snap.
Weird setup here for the Blue Devils. Red Zones are brought to you by the Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and give us a visit at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Paul Metcalf and the folks down at Walters Church of the Nazarene. Great folks, great people down there, treat you really well. What is that all about?
It's going to be a delay of game, I guess, on the Blue Devils.
Doesn't feel like it should have been a delay of game.
I don't know. We need to get some play clocks.
We need play clocks.
And new lights. That should be the top ticket for the Blue Devils right now.
Hey, if you're out there and you got a lot of money and you're listening to this and you're like, I don't know what to do with all my cash.
You want your name on some lights or a scoreboard or something?
Yeah, toss them this way. Jimmy Dedman would love you for it.
Whoa,
weird pass there, shovel pass forward, taken out across the 15, almost to the 10. And that's John Jones up there.
That is a gutsy call by the Blue Devils there. Little quick pitch forward.
It is weird. That is the weirdest. Is that an incomplete pass? I'm guessing it's like a shovel pass, right? If it's dropped, it's just an incomplete pass.
It's forward, so it would be an incomplete pass, I guess. But
that's John Freeman at the quarterback position right now, folks. Ball snap. They're going to throw it over here on the near side and just throws it in the dirt. Ball got slippery.
Yeah, let's
Oh, that was a timeout before the play. Timeout, Wynnewood. We're going to take a timeout with them, folks. Blue Devils lead at 13-0. 2:26 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Blue Devils take on the Wynnewood Savages. Blue Devils lead at 13-0. 2:26 left to go in the first quarter. Thankful for a bunch of turnovers so far by Wynnewood. They've had 3. The Blue Devils have had 1. That's kind of been the storyline here early, Caleb.
Yep, just got to hang on to that ball today. Fortunately for the Blue Devils, they've done that for the most part, and Wynnewood has not.
Back to a conventional offensive look. Ball snapped, handed off. That's John Jones. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage and going to be drugged down. Not much doing there.
That's good coverage by Wynnewood there.
Wynnewood sniffed that one out early. Going to bring up a 3rd down and long here for the Blue Devils, probably about 8 or 9. Still inside the red zone. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter as the clock continues to tick. It's been a long first quarter.
First quarter, yeah.
Mainly because of all the turnovers, I think. It's just ball on the ground.
Yep.
Blue Devils come up. LaPierre under center. Looks to me like Griffin in the backfield maybe. Nope, that's still John Jones. Fakes it up the middle, hand it off over the far side.
He's close to that first down. Going to be maybe
mark.
Just a half yard short, looks like.
Who was that? Was that?
Looks like he's inside the 5, but I'm not sure.
I think it was BJ.
Was it BJ or was it?
It looked like it was BJ to me. Good job, Nate Thurman there, sealing that in, man. He blocked the guy with his back, to be honest with you. If you did a replay on that, he's got his back to him, and looks like he's boxing him out in basketball.
Blue Devils going to go for it, 4th and very short here. Got to wonder if it's going to be that LaPierre quarterback sneak. I would take it.
Man. There's nobody over the center.
Ball snapped.
They're giving it
kept
to him.
They just gave it to him. He's going to push.
He's going to get a touchdown.
Touchdown, Blue Devils.
They don't have a nose guard.
What are they doing? You got to slide somebody over there to take that spot, and they don't. And the Blue Devils capitalize on it with 57 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and they take a 19-0 lead with the extra point still to come.
Cody, I'm not a football coach, but, man, that looks to me like that would be there all day.
You would think so. I mean, if they're going to give you that in those short yardage situations, you almost got to take it. Coach Griffin didn't miss on it either. He called that in, no hesitation. Ball snapped, holds down, kicks up. Looked good from
Smoked
here.
That one.
It's through the uprights. That's 20-0. Blue Devils lead it, folks. We're going to step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Blue Devils take on the Wynnewood Savages. Blue Devils lead at 20-0. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Also, drive summaries are brought to you by the 5th Avenue Processing Retail. 5th Avenue Processing Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Kickoff coming here. What happened?
It's going to be a false start on the Blue Devils.
Do not know. That was
offsides or whatever it would be.
Have no idea what happened.
Kickoff. Somebody didn't get the play in right there.
We got everybody holding their hands up. It is the most awkward of situations. Caleb, tell us about that drive summary.
Hey, drive summary, it's a 4-play drive. Ended up being a 5-yard touchdown run by the quarterback Cam LaPierre. Extra point by Tucker Tickle was good.
I don't know what happened there. It's almost silly. Now the referee's having to change where the football is and the tee and everything else. It's not going to hurt anything because Tucker can kick it so far, but you're just like, what was that? I don't know what was happening. There was some fakeage going on. Blue Devils do lead it with about 57 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Right here, right over that first line would be pretty ideal. I mean,
yeah, if you can get it up that center. Yeah, right up the center there.
There's a pretty big area back there. No, he's just going to kick it deep.
He's going to kick it low and deep. It's going to hit. Oh, and it just dies right there. Not going to get out of bounds like they may have thought. Oh, slipping and falling. Got some room. He's out across the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. 20. It's going to be a touchdown for the Savages. 10-5. Touchdown, Wynnewood on the kickoff return.
Blue Devil fans going to want a block in the back on that one. Not going to get it, looks like.
Yeah, and Coach Griffin is upset. He's upset not just with the refs, but he's upset with his team. Just like the whole thing, something was off with that kickoff. Yeah. You got to wonder. Lets them right back in it, though. 43 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Now it's 20-6 with the extra point pending from Wynnewood.
Got a Blue Devil player down on the field out there. Looks like he's going to get off before the next play, looks like.
Looks like they're going to just kick the extra points the way it appears here. Holders down. Snap. Hold looks good. Kick. It's up. It's really high into the wind. It gets pushed back. It's not going to get there. No good. 20-6. Blue Devils still lead. We'll be taking a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Walters Blue Devils take on the Wynnewood Savages. 43 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils lead at 20-6 after Wynnewood returned the kickoff for a touchdown there on just kind of an odd turn of events. Back deep for the Blue Devils here to receive are B.J. Palmer, I can't see, John Jones, and John Freeman. They're kind of taking that shallow approach.
Yeah,
that wind is whipping out there right now.
Really good out there. They said it's going to be up to 15-mile-an-hour gust today. I think it's every bit of that, maybe closer to 20. But I'm not a weatherman.
Nah, me neither. I predicted rain yesterday.
I also thought it was going to be a low-scoring game today, and it looks like I'm going to be wrong on that as well. So apparently I'm not a football analyst either.
Kickoff coming here. Big kick.
Fair catch.
Holds up in the air. Fair caught. He gets lit up. Here comes the flag, hopefully. Nope, not going to come in. They're not going to get it, and the Blue Devil faithful are upset. You call a fair catch, you can't get hit.
You shouldn't be able to get hit on a fair catch.
There comes the late flag. Here comes the ref. He's upset. Everybody's mad. Flag now comes in. This is great. I love football. If you're trying to watch a college game, quit. This is way better right
Way better football than college right now. Coaches are on the field. They're arguing back and forth a little bit, looks like.
Yeah, they're going to step this thing off. You can't. I mean, I understand when somebody waves their hand and does that, it is a fair catch. I mean, you got to.
Yeah, that's what it's there for. It's there for you not to get hit. As long as you catch the ball, you don't get hit. You drop it, you can get hit.
Yeah,
that's all there is to it.
Who was that caught that ball? Was that Caden Griffin?
I think it's LD Martin.
Was it LD? Nice catch by LD too.
He is
sure-handed.
He is the onside kick king.
Yeah, you can't kick one over there to him. You think just try somebody else. People over here in the stands are upset. These refs are hearing
discussing things with the Wynnewood coach over there right now. He looks like he's still upset about it, so it looks like it's going to go in favor of the Blue Devils, I would assume.
Yeah, it's just – hey, if you're watching this home, I want to remind you.
I think the coach is arguing about how much he called the fair catch, how much he waved his arm. It doesn't have to be that much. It's just got to be a little bit of emotion.
Yeah.
There's no set on how much it has to be.
Hey, if you're out there.
It was clearly a fair catch. I mean,
yeah.
You saw it from up here.
Oklahoma Sports Network. You can go out and download our apps for free. Apps are available for your Apple and Android devices. 13 schools available to watch on those. Watch at home on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV devices by downloading the OSN app on those app stores. You can give us a like, follow, and share on all of our social media apps. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter and stay up to date of all that is happening in high school sports and where we'll be at each and every week. Find photos of your favorite players and teams across our network. It's free to subscribe at oksportsnet.com. Yep, they're going to call.
Kick catch interference again.
Kick catch interference again. The Blue Devil faithful get loud with it. There is 43 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Feels like it's been 43 to 47 seconds for 2.5 hours.
It's been a long first quarter.
My ears are starting to sweat from the headset from it being so long before we've gotten a break. But here come the Blue Devils on offense. They're going to be out across the 50, almost to the 45, looks like. About the 46-yard lines where they'll take over and take off from there. Looks like it's going to be Caden Griffin in the backfield. LaPierre at your quarterback position. LaPierre goes up under center. Quick peek to the sideline. Man goes in motion. That's Palmer. Ball snapped, handed off over near side. That's Griffin. He's hitting the backfield, and he's going to get drugged down back there. Man, the Wynnewood faithful have come alive over there. They have packed the stands.
They aren't happy with the calls right now, and they're going to express their feelings and cheers after that loss.
Second down and 14 now for the Blue Devils. 21 seconds. Clock continues to tick, tick, tick away. 26, Blue Devils lead it.
Looks like we're just going to take it to the end of the quarter here.
Yeah, they're going to let it slide, I think, Caleb. I think they're just going to let it go. Not a problem there. Come back over to the sideline, talk it out. See if they rush up to the line, try to fake them out. Nope, going to take a break here. Blue Devils lead it at the end of the first, 20-6. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back, folks. It's now the second quarter here in Walters as the Blue Devils are taking on the Wynnewood Savages. Second quarter is brought to you by Cotton County Drug. Cotton County Drug for all your prescription needs. It's Cotton County Drug located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Hey, and I saw somebody asking if we had a drugstore in town on the Facebook, and I was like, man, if you just watch the Oklahoma Sports Network, you'd know we got the best drugstore in all the towns. Ball handed off over the near side. That's Palmer. Man, he's lost his footing there and just couldn't get any traction to get going.
The Wynnewood defense has definitely showed up this drive. That's two plays.
They're just selling out
negative
for the
yardage.
Run.
Yeah,
selling out on the run there. Hey, I'm not a coach. I don't know anything, but maybe that little tight end dump right here, right now.
Yeah,
just
I don't know
to
if I would
see
use it.
I don't know, man. Right here.
You got to do something. You got 3rd and 20 here.
Got 3rd and 20 now, Blue Devils. 11:28 to go in the second quarter. Blue Devils still lead this 20-6, but this game is not over. Wynnewood knows what's at stake, as well as do we, and that's a spot at home in the first round of the playoffs. Under center, that's LaPierre. Griffin goes in motion, out to the far side, back to pass. Looks over the middle, and, man, it's tipped at the line, and it's going to fall incomplete. Going to bring up a 4th down, and I think that's punting territory.
Yep, it's going to be tough throwing balls today. That ball is slippery.
Hey, they're selling pulled pork Sammys out here. If you didn't know it, those are made by Eric Woods. That's good stuff.
That would be good stuff, but unfortunately those people at home aren't going to be able to go down there and get one.
I'm just telling you, hey, if you're still in town and you're like, hey, I want to come out and get a Sammy, we got them. Come pay the gate fee, buy you a Sammy. All of it goes to support the Booster Club here in Walters, Oklahoma. Looks like that's John Jones back to punt. He's been really good at it. Let's see if he can keep his footing to put a boomer here and flip the field. It's going to be into the wind, though. High snap, big kick. Boomer hangs up in the air. It's going to hit and bounce. Blue Devil's going to let it roll. It's going to take a Blue Devil roll down to just almost to the 20-yard line. Nice flip of the field there, Caleb.
Yep.
Can't complain about that.
That's what you want to do as a punter right there. Good punt by John Jones. He's done it all year long. Got to come out and play some defense now. You had a 20-point lead there at one time. Touchdown kind of lets them back in a little bit. So got to play defense now.
So now you look at this and you start thinking to yourself, man, this is big time important that the Blue Devils come up with a stop here, Caleb, to kind of keep that 2-score lead. It's you let them get a score here and you change the game, the flow of it, the mental aspect of it. To be down 2 or 3 scores, it's tough, especially going into the second half. You'd like to take this lead in there, especially with the Blue Devils going to be able to receive in the second half. Still 10:58 left to go here in the second quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun snapped. He's going to keep it himself over the far hand side. Got a little bit of a hold out there. It's not going to get called. He's free. He's out to cross almost to the 50 and going to be drugged down at the 50. Blue Devil faithful.
That's not what you want to do on first down right there as the Blue Devil. That's a 30-yard run coming right out the gate for Wynnewood.
They're going to call him down, though, at about the 47-yard line as they switch the ball out here. Man, that edge over there looked like there might have been a hold, but may not have been. Looked like it to me, though. Blue Devils wanted it, but didn't get it. Man split out far to the far side. Quarterback's in the shotgun with a running back to his left. Ball snap. He's going to keep it again. Other side. He's going to try to run it. Got a little bit of a wiggle to him. He keeps going. He's back cutting to the inside. He's going to get smoked right there across the 50 at about the 53-yard line, but still a good gain on first down.
Yeah, body's going everywhere in there. Walters not doing a good job right now on getting off blocks.
Yeah, they're just getting hung up on them and can't get any footing. It doesn't seem to really free themselves up. 50. No, we're at the
about the 46-yard line.
Yeah, about the 46.
Walters 46-yard line here.
Snap.
Second
Quarterback's
3.
going to keep it again. Same play. Different side. He's going to slip and fall down across after he gets the first down out to about the 40. They have ran the same play 3 times in a row, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and it's still working for them.
Yeah, they're just doing a good job of getting bodies on our defenders right now, and we're just not getting past the blocks.
Wynnewood's found something that's working for them. Let's see if the Blue Devils can make an adjustment here on defense. Blue Devil crowd trying to get loud, get back into it here. 1st and 10 from the 40. Ball snapped, kept by the quarterback. Same play. Got a little bit of room up there. Tries to jump a man and gets tackled. Thought you weren't allowed to jump a man in high school. I was told that the other day.
I didn't know that one.
I was told you weren't supposed to jump anybody. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. 36 out to the 36. That's a pretty big gain there on first.
A 5-yard gain, yeah, first down.
2nd and 5. 9:28 left to go in the second quarter, in the half.
Wynnewood right now just being more physical on the offensive side of the ball.
Yep, just winning battles. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeps it.
A little bit of a
other
hold
side.
there, but
got some room. Got a flag coming
flag.
in. Finally gets drug out at about the 20-yard line after a big gain again, but the flag's on the field. Looks like it may be a hold.
John Jones just got tackled right off the bat on the defensive line there. Held down, slung down. I don't think they got that hold, but it looks like they may have got another one back there. I don't know. He's talking to a Walters player right now. It might be something on us.
Personal foul on Walters, looks like to me. He made the personal foul deal. That's not good. Oh, well, no. Looks like – it's holding. Nope, going to be holding on them. Man, I got bad eyes apparently. Sorry, folks. Don't listen to me. Just watch what's on the video. That'll step it back off. back to about the the line of scrimmage it was before. Going to be about a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 here. 9:07 left to go in the half. 20-6, Blue Devils lead it. But Wynnewood is driving without much resistance right now. False start on the running back.
Back him up.
Going to back him up another 5. That'll help the Blue Devils out.
False start against Wynnewood. Moving on back to 5. Down the Ranger side. They've gone back behind the chains.
Like to hear that crowd getting loud there, Cody. Doing a little stomping, a little.
Yep, that's what you need. Get
loud.
Get loud. Get. By any means, it feels like all the air came out of the stadium there for a minute. Blue Devils still winning, guys. 20-6. 9:07 left to go in the half. It is now 2nd down and 12 for the Wynnewood Savages. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeps it over the near side. Same stuff.
Good
he's
pursuit,
get drugged
Nate
down
Thurman.
That time. Nate
he
Thurman.
came around backside, tracked him down. Big time tackle by Nate there.
And that's going to be bringing up a 3rd and about 11, maybe 3rd and 10, as he almost gets back to the original line of scrimmage at the 40. Blue Devils really need to bow their backs here and get the stop. They've kind of ran that same quarterback keeper. I'd be spying him if I had to. Quarterback in the shotgun. Crowd's getting loud, beating in the stadium here. Offsides on the Blue Devils. Oh. Somebody got a little jumpy. Another 5 yards, going to bring up 3rd and 5 now. Got to think it's in 4-down territory too, Caleb.
Absolutely here.
8:24 left to go in the half.
Kind of opens the playbook up here if you're Wynnewood too. Could throw it, could run it either way here.
Ball snap, back to pass. He's going to throw it over the far side. Got a man, but we're there. Snap. Interception. It's tipped up. Is that John Jones?
No, that's Maverick Cook.
Maverick Cook comes down with it. On the tip drill, baby.
Go.
There you go. Maverick Cook with the interception after the tip.
Who was that? It was Gage on the coverage there, wasn't it, Cody?
I think it was.
I didn't see who was on the coverage. Tipped it up, knocked it up.
It was either Gage. I don't want to short him if it wasn't, but, I mean, it could have been Tucker Teakle, too.
Did we get an instant replay on that?
Nah, it's too far past, I think. 8:04 left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils take over after the turnover down on their own, looks like about 8-yard line.
That is a big time turnover right there for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, they were just.
Wynnewood just had the momentum.
Just
moving the
driving
ball.
The ball. Here comes life now in the crowd here on the Blue Devil side. Blue Devil offense going to run out there and see if they can get something going. Last time went backwards. John Jones in the backfield. LaPierre under center. Man in motion, handed off. Gets ran backwards. That's Palmer. He's going to get out of the end zone, hopefully. Nope, got him in the safety, isn't it?
That's a safety. And that's probably going to be a personal foul, too.
Is that a safety? Yeah, he's.
That's
safety.
Dadgummit.
Not what you wanted right there. Going to be 20-8 now. Blue Devils. 7:53 left to go, and they'll have to free kick it back.
What a ball game so far, though.
It's just weirdest things going on, and trying to run those end rounds. You can tell, like, he just can't. It's trying to turn it up.
They've done a good job of defending it since them first couple of drives.
It's like they're selling out for
They
that run
really
right
are.
now.
They're not expecting Walters to throw the ball at all, and it's going to be tough for Walters, a team that doesn't throw it much anyways, to throw the ball on such a muddy, nasty day.
Yeah.
You've seen teams that are good at throwing the ball, like Wynnewood, they struggled. So.
Yeah, it's just not built for that, and you could sell out for it. Walters still has to kind of respect the pass with Wynnewood doing it so well. Walters going to figure something out on both defense and offense here. Coach Griffin, though, he tends to make great halftime adjustments, and I expect that the same today. 7:53 left to go in the half. 20-8 right now. The Blue Devils lead it, and they'll have to free kick it back to Wynnewood here. Second quarter today is brought to you by Cotton County Drug. For all your prescription needs, it's Cotton County Drug, located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Kickoffs are brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. All right, here we go with the free kick. Going to be kicked from, what is that, the 20 there, Caleb, that they kick it from?
Yeah, it looks like the 20 to me.
Tucker Tickle back to kick it, see what he can do with it here. Wind's going to be blowing in his face, so it's going to be a tough one here. He kicks one booming, and it's up high, and it's going to hold up in the wind. Going to hit at about the 40 and be picked up there, and he runs it straight out of bounds. I believe that was the quarterback.
That's a heads-up play there by number 0 for Wynnewood, just to get that ball and get out of bounds.
Yeah, not try to do anything too much with it. Wynnewood will take over at their own 40. Blue Devils still leading this game. Doesn't feel like it, though. Like, it's just like the –
No, you had all the momentum right at the beginning, and then you kind of let them hang around here.
The kickoff lets them back into it, and then now it's been they've found some success running the football, and then finally you get the turnover, and then it's one play and it's just
Safety.
backwards.
Yep.
And so Blue Devils got to figure something out on defense, see if they can get another stop here, and then maybe get some things going for their way on offense. Crowd's getting loud. Quarterback in the shotgun. Running back to his right. Ball snapped. He's going to hold on to the ball. He stumbles a bit out of the gate, and he stumbles behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be a loss of about 2 on that play. Going to bring up 2nd and 12. I know a lot of you, having to watch today, maybe you had plans or something already and tuning in. We hated that we couldn't get the game going last night. Everybody tried their best that they could to get things going. The field is still a wreck, but you can't do anything about that with all the rain that we got.
Those trenches down there right now they're sloppy.
Oh,
There's guys slipping and sliding all over the place.
Quarterback takes the snap. Looked like a little bit of a false starter. Nope, going to be tackled over here to the near side. Goodness gracious, are they not going to call that? Tackled out there across the original line of scrimmage. Man, it's just tackle.
Everybody's being tackled out there except for the guy with the ball half the time. So
it is
good job, John Jones,
nuts.
there bringing him down on that one.
Hate to question any of it. It's hard to see inside that big. I've got a bird's eye view of it. A lot easier to see from up here, but looks like they're just making a wrap up.
The Wynnewood offensive line has become far more physical than what they were them first couple of drives. I'm assuming they got an earful from their coach over there, so
3rd and 8.
They're coming out with a little bit more fire here this second quarter.
3rd and 8, Wynnewood in the shotgun, running back to his right, 2 out to the near side, 1 to the far side.
That's a false start. Oh, they're not going to call it?
No, going to call the delay of game. Crowd's going nuts. Blue Devils asking for more and more noise. 5 yards going to back them up just a bit. Going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Like they had number 70 on a false start there, too, if they wanted it. Chalk that one up to the crowd, man. They're just getting after it right now.
Getting rowdy.
I don't know how loud it is on the field. Probably not that loud, but
it's loud up here.
It is loud up here. They get to stomping them bleachers, man. It makes some noise.
Here they go. 2 split out to the near side, 1 to the far side. Quarterback's in the shotgun, running back to his right. Ball snapped a little low. He's back to pass. Looking over the far side. Got a man. Going to be overthrown, almost intercepted as That's
a flag. Dadgummit. They're going to get BJ for a late hit there or something on the receiver. Oh, had him stopped, and then that's just not a smart play.
Didn't see it there, Caleb.
Yeah, that's going to be that. You got to throw the flag on that. There's not much you can do.
No, that's going to be enough for them.
Kind of gave him a little shove there after the play was over. I think knocked him down. I think the Wynnewood player did a good job of,
selling it
a little bit. Yeah, if you will.
Hey, you get touched or afterwards, you make a flop down.
That's not enough for an automatic first down, but I think if the yardage is going to be enough for a first down, though. If it's a 15-yarder, and it looks like it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
right
going to be
at the first
about
down.
a half a yard past the first down marker.
Yep. First and 10 now for Wynnewood. Blue Devils had them right where they wanted them. 6:15 left to go in the half. Blue Devil defense looked really good there. Still got some work to do now after the penalty.
6 minutes remaining in the half.
Crowd is still loud. Stomping those bleachers. Those metal bleachers are loud, loud, loud. Quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap, hand it off. Nope, going to keep it himself, run over to the near side, and he's going to be drugged down after a pretty big gain out to about the 44-yard line.
Yeah, Ian Good on the tackle there. He's just that quarterback, man. He's running hard, and he's bringing it.
He's got good vision. He's seeing where to run with it, finding holes, and he's been patient, just kind of letting things. He's not trying to just steamroll his way through there or as quick as he can. He's kind of letting things open up and letting things spread out a little bit. And his offensive line's doing a great job for him.
Caden Griffin checks out of the game. Ryder Hansen comes in for him at the linebacker position.
2nd and 5 here. Ball snap, quarterback keeper over the near side. He's going to get about 4 there, maybe even enough for the first down out to about the 40-yard line.
Could be right at the marker, looks like. Got a feeling they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, they're probably going to I don't think they'll measure on it.
Everett carries the ball.
Like they're going to measure it, maybe.
You don't see very many measurements anymore. They just usually eyeball it and do it. But in a game like this, you got to say you almost want it measured.
Might just say he's short a little bit, looks like.
Yep, they're calling it inches.
Inches short here,
3rd and inches. See if the Blue Devils can get something going here. Been all the quarterback here in the second half, or in the second quarter. Ball snapped. He's going to keep it again. Man through the backfield, hit hard.
Oh, it's going to be
at the line of
close. I think he's got it, but, man, it was close.
That was Ian
He's
Good
get
coming
it by
in.
6 inches, looks like.
Yeah, Ian comes in, lights him up, but he's got enough for it.
Man, I'd like to see the Blue Devils throw some more of that pressure there. Maybe
see if they can disrupt
the quarterback a little bit. He's put the ball on the ground a couple times tonight. After they showed that pressure.
Yeah, if you can kind of get somebody in his face, he's kind of proven he'll look up a little bit, kind of make a mistake here and there, and maybe you got to do something like that, dial up things a little bit differently. 1st and 10 now from the 40-yard line. Wynnewood has the ball and they're driving. 4:52 left to go in the second quarter. Shotgun snap kept by the quarterback. Wildcat situation.
Good tackle there. Good play.
They're kind of doing a wildcat deal where
like
it's
Ryder Hansen on the tackle there.
It's running back, quarterback. They just got 2 guys back there, and whoever they snap it to takes it and runs with it. Nice stop on that play by the Blue Devils. Going to bring up 2nd and about 9, looks like.
4:25 left in the first half.
Shotgun, snap. Fakes the handoff, going to keep it himself, run it over the right-hand side. Got lots of room, gets to the sideline, and he's finally pushed out of bounds well and past the first down marker.
Man, Wynnewood's getting that guard and tackle. They're just pulling them guys and
getting all they want.
Getting all they want right there, yep. Walters just not have an answer for it right at the moment.
Defense has been on the field for quite some time now. 4 minutes left to go, 4:05 left to go in the half. Blue Devil faithful hoping for a big stop here as Wynnewood is creeping up on getting into the red zone. Ball at about the 22-yard line. Ball snapped, low, kept by the quarterback, running to the near side. Makes a cut, and he's going to be drugged down just short of the 20.
Good tackle, John Freeman there. Good pursuit from him.
Carson Jones coming in, JR coming over top. Nice 2-on-1 tackle on.
3rd and 10 now, looks like.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, excuse me.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 here.
No gain on the play, 2nd down.
It's stop on first down. That's something the Blue Devils hadn't had much of here this drive. Kind of what you want.
No, it's just not had a lot of luck on this one. See if they can get something going. Ball snap, quarterback keeper, far side. He's getting hit in the backfield.
Job.
Nice pursuit by the Blue Devils as Palmer comes in and makes the tackle.
DJ Palmer seals the edge.
Looks like he might have got a yard there, Caleb.
Yeah, not much on it, a little bit.
3rd and 9, looks like.
May have picked up a yard, maybe not. It becomes 3rd and long.
3rd and 9, 3 minutes left to go here in the half.
They got Walters to jump off sides earlier in the similar situation. Walters needs to be disciplined here and not jump, give him an easy 5 yards.
Ball snap, kept man in the backfield early, but and he's finally drugged down from behind.
Yep,
That's good.
Just good pursuit, gets his paws on him and brings him down, not letting him slip away there.
1 yard gain's going to bring up a 4th down here.
Can't even see their numbers out there right now. There's somebody.
So muddy.
Muddy.
Those black jerseys, hard to see the numbers anyway, and then you slap.
We got a flag on the field, Cody. What do we got here?
Looks like a holding on the offense, and I think they're going to take that.
Blue Devils going to take a deep breath after that one. I know I am.
Yeah, you see a flag on the field, and you're like, please, not again. Going to bring up 3rd down and long. Looks like 3rd and about 19 or 20 for Wynnewood. 2:36 left to go in the half. Blue Devils trying their best to keep these guys out of the end zone and get in here with a 20-8 lead. Quarterback in the shotgun, got a running back to his right. Ball snapped, fakes it, going to go back to pass, rolls out to his right, throws one deep, got a man, and it's overthrown, and it's going to be incomplete. And Blue Devils with no flags on that play.
Yeah, good coverage there. Gage Sansom and Tucker Tinkle back in coverage. Had a guy in front of him, in the back of him. Good job,
Blanketed him.
Yep.
4th and 20 now. We'll see what Wynnewood decides to do here. Not sure. It's a 4th down territory. I mean, what do you got?
Yeah, you got to go for it.
You got to go for it. I mean, you're going to throw the football.
I don't think they're kicking that field goal there, and
a punt's going to just. I mean, I
don't
know.
Back.
With the luck you had though, with Walters going backwards on their plays, I don't know if you try to pin them right there on inside the 5 or something like that. But Wynnewood's going to hurry up to the line as they all look at their wristbands to get the play here.
Everybody looking at wristbands, that makes you think something maybe special coming here.
Ball snapped, back to pass. And he's getting the backfield, and Palmer drags him down. Big time play by the Blue Devils, and here comes a flag. And
there's no way they can call
you cannot
unsportsmanlike conduct on that or necessary roughness or anything. You got to blow the whistle earlier than that if that's the case.
DJ Palmer flies through, makes the tackle.
The Blue Devil fans are going to go crazy if they call that unnecessary roughness.
Already. They know what's coming. It's going to be unnecessary roughness here on the Blue Devils, unfortunately. We had this same situation over at Christian Heritage where he's trying to tackle somebody. The whistle doesn't blow, and you wonder, personal foul on the Blue Devils.
I hate to say it, but that is not a great call.
I don't like questioning. The
good news is it should not be an automatic first down. Should not be an automatic first down.
So we'll see what they do with the step off here. I'm not sure how that works. It was 4th and 20 originally.
At best, it should be 4th and 5. At best.
I don't like questioning officials, but somebody's going to have to. You have to blow that whistle earlier if you don't want the kid getting tackled.
They're bringing Walter's ball in, so it's going to be Walter's ball, but they're going to back him up, I guess.
The play stands because they're saying it's after the play. After the play, it was going to be Walter's ball.
Well,
it's going to back him
up.
It's not the worst case, but
still, I don't think it's the.
And Wynnewood's coach is asking the same question because I don't understand the call either.
They're going to want the play over again is what they're going to want.
Yes, he's saying it's happening during the play, but if the whistle's already blown, it's after the play.
I agree. I'll agree to that.
So you got to.
And I can't. We can't hear the whistle up here.
No,
so maybe they blew the whistle, but as a player on the field down there, it's a tough situation to be a high school player. If you let him go and he throws the ball and makes a pass,
which is exactly what happened to Walters at Christian Heritage, and it bit BJ. Same player.
Same area.
He lets a guy go, and then he takes off running because he had just gotten whistled for it earlier.
So Blue Devil football here. Hey, we'll take it.
John Jones in the backfield. LaPierre under center, man in motion. Ball handed off. Palmer, he's going to get hit early. Flags come in. Push after the play. Walters fans want a flag on that one, but they didn't get it. And Walters fans
BJ's
are
upset.
rabid right now.
He's upset with the penalties. And so he's running like a man on fire. And I think Wynnewood's
2nd and 10, though. Nothing doing
egg
on
him
that.
on.
Minute 50 left to go, folks. Hopefully everything will kind of calm back down as we get to the half. Blue Devils will get the kick at the half. We're going to, when the half comes, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and give you the KZ's keys, and we'll talk about the halftime show brought to you by Hart Wyatt Funeral Home. LaPierre under center. Blue Devils haven't gotten much going here lately on offense. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle.
Oh, the ball's on the ground again.
Ball's on the ground, fumble, and it's going to be Wynnewood football. He reached out, and John Jones was. Don't know if there's separation between the two was too far or what, but the ball comes loose again, and the Walters Blue Devils fumble it, and Wynnewood's going to have the ball here. It looked like to me. I don't have the best eyes. We'll see who comes out of that pile with it, but it's going to be Wynnewood football, I think. Nope, Walter's saying they got it. Referee is on
out
the
there
ground,
under the bottom of the
help
pile.
Up. Walters football still.
I think we are very fortunate to hang on to the ball in that situation right there.
Now you just start saying, okay, you're 3rd down, and it's what, 3rd down and 10 here. Got to be 3rd down and 10, right? Am I wrong? 2nd down and 10? 3rd down and 10. The placard over on the sideline says 1st, which I know is not right.
I think it's 2nd down and 10.
Scoreboard says 2nd. And maybe, no, can't be 2nd down and 10.
3rd and
that
10.
was 2nd and 10. That's 3rd and 10. It's 3rd and 10 right here. BJ Rain.